quite possible because she had lost her will to live.
Lost her will? But why would she? Crap.
Cause stuff. Her pillar of strength, her mentor, Celestial Impacts, was gone forever. That's why.
Why would that?
Is that what they call falling through someone to the grave?
And this is the school trial D from the first game.
Yeah. After her attempt to suicide, Andrew started attending Koseli sections. She's a person who looks someone that she can trust unconsciously. And why is this song playing anyways? This is not the school trial. And once she finds that someone she blindly follows them, without someone to guide her, she feels uneasy and can't carry herself through life.
And that's her codependency?
Yes. When Celestial Impact suddenly commits suicide, then the world became before her turned pitch black. That's according to Andrews herself.
Yeah, that means her super confident attitude.
It's all a facade. She's only copying her mentor behavior to hold herself together.
How terrible. Now we have the attempted suicide report.
Aha.
Now we can break someone.
Yes.
Which is her, actually. She's the only one left, actually.
Yes, but before we do that, actually we need to go to the detention center.
Oh, yeah.
Or I think we need to go to the detention center. I don't know if it's optional or not, but I'm thinking it is.
But let's do that anyway.
Detention center.
Anyways, back on the detention center.
Yes. Ah, the lawyer dude. So, what did you find out?
Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. Yeah.
I see, but I already told you everything I know, dude.
Well, not really.
So let's present the profile of Miss Celestial Impact, the one that is dead. Which, yeah, 3 dots.
3 dots competition.
What's wrong? How much you know?
What do you mean, how much?
Mr. Warrior, I may be your client, but I hope you will keep yourself out of my personal life.
No, I would never. Oh, Jesus.
Now, if you excuse me, I have one appointment I have to keep. Wait, what?
You're in detention. Who the hell are you going to eat with? The security guard?
Well, at least we got the worst scene, and we kind of got the hint that he knows the Celestial Impacts. Mr. Nick!
Celestial Impacts lady. Somehow I get the feeling she's a very poor person, all this.
Okay, now let's break her.
Yep. So this was a hint. I gotta go through here, actually.
Oh, actually, you can go to both, I believe.
Bye. Bye, Jetson. I mean... Yeah.
See, you could have gone from the right and law offices.
Bye. Here?
Here, there, and everywhere. It's on guards.
If you would come here, actually, before that, she wouldn't be here.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So that's a hint. Oh, Mr. Andrews here. But it looks like she's talking to someone.
That's Francisca von Karma.
Aha! Miss von Karma? What are you doing here?
Well, you see, I'm his lawyer, so...
You got some nerve following me around.
Following you?
That's not you, Miss von Karma. You're the one that is following us. Yes.
Girls.
You're always following after Mr. Detective with that little beard.
Little beard. Well, yes, actually.
Yeah, but it's funny that she said it. Me following after Scruffy? Don't make me laugh.
Why did she say he's scruffy?
Scruffy, cause I don't know. I will show you something interesting with your girl.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is the thing that she uses.
No shit.
To find gumshoe.
No shit. What is that? Keep that in mind, by the way. Keep that in mind. This beeping will haunt you forever.
Okay, we're done?
Yes. Okay, an electromagnetic receiver. I planted the tracking device on that detective. And that with this. And with this, I know that the fool every move.
So that noise repurposes receiver. I feel really sorry for poor Detective Gumshoe now.
Now then, let's stop wasting time. Andrews. Yes? think hard about what we just discussed, understood? Stop freaking interrupting me with the lip! Alright.
What were those two talking about?
By the way, card games on motorcycles. Miss Andrews, she seems a little dazed, doesn't she? 3 dots. Okay, let's show her the 9!
Take that! You know.
Okay, let's see, because we all start with, let's see, 7, 8, 9, haha! You're the 9, I can see you, 9! You're right there!
Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Do you realize you're putting Mr. Onguard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answer? The truth is, it was not that close to Mr. Corrida.
We're not that close.
That's right. I have never been good at being intimidated with another person.
You are not good at being intimidated with another person? Somehow I highly doubt that.
Aha! I will show you the amazing powers of magazines.
Take that! Aha! You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship, did you not?
Ah, silly third-rate tabloid article. Don't you love those? If you even had half of your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such a rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people bought into this story.
As to expect it in a world full of crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on the good side.
In any case, I despise interpersonal relationship like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida? As if there was ever such a need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake?
So that's the impacts.
Yeah, once I find her. Take that! There you go. Celeste Impacts, your mentor.
Why do you know about Celeste? Cause she's in heaven. And she is a celestial.
Miss Impact, she committed suicide.
And she's resting in peace.
But it looks like no one knows why, and she's swearing. Right before her death, she was Juan Corrida's manager. So I believe you got close to Mr. Corrida so you could find out more about the suicide.
You have a great imagination. You may have a future yet assuming muckraker for a putrid third-rate tabloid.
Miss Andrews?
There's always a mystery surrounding her death, none. It would be pointless for me to force myself into a relationship for nothing.
Is that really true? Was there really no mystery at all? I don't believe you were completely at ease with this lady and her suicide was resolved.
Because of the suicide report.
This one, right?
Well, it says suicide report, right? So I'm guessing it's right.
This Impact's suicide note was never found, was it? It looks like the police were under the suspicion that someone had hidden it. Like maybe the person who discovered her body, Mr. Corrida.
Sure.
And Miss Andrews, I believe you thought the same thing. That is why you became intimate with Mr. Corrida. Break.
And this is the reason. You broke the 8 Psyclock. The next one is the 9 for Gautama. It represents everything. I don't know why I'm so crazy today. I guess I shouldn't have drank coffee, but then again coffee makes me sleepy, so I didn't drink coffee. Ah! Okay, back to the show. I've sat quietly and listened to your insulting rubbings long enough. It's true that Celeste was my mentor, however, allow me to say this again. If I had nothing to do with me, I didn't even know that her suicide note was never found. I am the person who doesn't care about what goes on in the others' lives. Yeah, whatever.
The impression you like to give. However, I don't think that's who you really are.
You're...
I have evidence that says otherwise. This is proof that Celeste Impacts was someone very special to you.
Okay, attend to suicide.
Take that!
Report.
Miss Andrews, you went through it too, didn't you?
Went through what?
A suicide. Miss Andrews, you look and act like a very strong woman who has it all together. You don't ask for anyone's help, and you live by yourself.
Yes, I have been very independent ever since I can remember.
However, that is all just a lie, a facade.
A facade?
You always search out people on whom you can depend on. You were dependent on Miss Impacts, weren't you? Which is why, when she passed away, you lost everything you had.
Stop! when Sylvester passed away, so suddenly like that. I die of death of my own, but no matter how hard I try, I couldn't stop thinking about what had become her note.
You must have heard about the police report. The one that said the police suspected Mr. Corrida of hiding Miss Impax's note. You heard about it and thought we'd recover it for him by getting close. Am I right? If that's the case, then everything changes.
What do you mean?
What topic did we start this conversation on again?
It was, why was the victim killed?
Exactly. Somehow, Miss Andrews sees that you have become the one most likely to want Mr. Corrida dead.
Me?
Miss Impax does everything to you. And then she died. And you would do anything to find out why she killed herself. Even commit murder.
Murder.
Yes, that's it.
Aha! Break, 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 break! Broken! Oh wait, I said 5 times. Oh well. Oh well, we're not gonna have 5 pro Cyclops! I don't even know if we have 5 Cyclops. Oh well, back to the playthrough. Marathon thingy. It's true, I am a woman who can only live in security. I am physically small, and I don't really have any self-confidence. Reminds me of me, except I don't have some male man or female in my case. I have pushed against all of that thought, and I never try to live strongly. I never wanted. Oh, that song's sad.
This is the Steel Samurai Ballad.
Yes, as you can tell.
Yeah.
I never wanted anyone to find out the truth. Miss Andrews.
This is like the saddest theme of them all.
Yeah. This is one thing. It's the one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It was my secret. Mine and mine alone.
I'm sorry.
I probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you?
Please, Miss Andrews. All I want to know is the truth.
After Sylvester passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her suicide note. And that someone was Juan Corrida. Sylvester. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me.
So you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her suicide note, right? Correct?
Looks like the tabloids report were true after all. Ironic, isn't it?
Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything? And if they are proposing add fuel to the fire, they keep celebrating the world burning. Oh, I get it. But as for the suicide note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so...
I understand.
Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attendant's suicide, I did like for you to keep it a secret, like that jar that girl broke. Wait, what? How did she know?
She knows everything.
She knows everything. Miss Andrews, if people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live.
All right, I understand. We'll keep it a secret. Miss Andrews, I guess she's the always thinking type. Never says anything carelessly.
Thank you very much. Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been playing with that card on her hands since a little while back.
That card? Yeah, I guess she has. Miss Andrews, what is that card you're holding?
It's your card. No, I mean it's
Pokemon card.
Oh, this. Oh, this. I don't quite know. It suddenly appeared in my handbag.
Let me see that.
Shell.
What is it? It looks like a seashell?
A shell.
I knew it! It's a blue dragon! I knew it all along!
Wait, what? What does that have to do with Blue Dragon?
Never mind.
That's what that looks like, doesn't it? Honestly, I don't remember holding this card. I wonder where I pick it up from.
You're not remembering something clearly. Sounds like it would be a rare occurrence.
Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. Dunn on guard in your capable hands. Ha ha! Capable, you get that.
Anyway.
It's funny. Okay, let's go home.
Let's go home. First in event.
But first, let's say that we're going home.
Well, I think we gathered about all we can.
What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright?
Oh, girl, she looks so worn out by all this. She hasn't slept at all and has been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. You're really tired, right?
Oh no, I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am.
You don't look fine to me.
Well, let's go home.
Yep.
Like I said.
Screw you.
It's so hard to move. Can't we just use teleportation or something? God damn it.
Apparently they don't want to. Okay,
Bastards. So what now?
Well, Nick might one thing out for sure. Sanders has a motive.
You mean this impact suicide note?
That's right. He was also the one to discover the victim's body. Clever.
Whatever.
Oh boy, not again.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Okay. Hello, this is the law office of Wright Corporation.
Yes.
Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone. Oh, right, that's right then. Maya, where's Maya? As I promised, I have not come within a few feet of her this whole time.
Phew.
Which is why I suppose she is absolutely vanished.
What?
I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, let me hear her. Very well.
Ask my
Maya, is that you?
sis! Ask my sis!
Oh crap. Maya! Maya! Damn it! He cut me off!
Missy Maya said ask my sis, didn't she?
What does she mean by that? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one.
Aha!
Sorry.
He's in channeling!
Oh, sorry. Ah! Mia! I have a message from Maya. So come, ask me anything you want about her. Oh, that's not even possible. Well,
Talk!
how's Maya? She's safe. For now. That kidnappers want to keep his word, it seems. Glad to hear she's safe. But Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. Then I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. I didn't know you could use fairy channel like this. Pretty smart of her.
Maya smart? That's new.
The kidnapper. What's he like? I don't know. Apparently Maya went to answer a phone call at the hotel and was struck there. And she didn't see the face of her attacker. Ah! Maya's locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her. Meanwhile,
in the unknown place, with unknown time, with unknown location.
controlling Maya now.
I'm starving. I am too, Maya. I could really go to some apple pie. What, not a burger? It's the first time she didn't say a burger. I'm still disappointed in this scene. I mean, at a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. Okay, fine. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Sis, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. No, I'll be in a few minutes.
First, let's check out the card that is.
Card games.
And the Steam again.
Oh, wait a second. This is the same card we saw. Huh? Someone dropped a card here. This kind of looks like a business card, but there's no name on it. Yep, it's exactly the same card. Huh, it's a picture of a she cell, I think. What a strange card. Okay, let's examine the door. Right, it's locked. But this door lock seems pretty easy to open. On TV, heroes, oh, use plastic cards. Heroes? I'm pretty sure they are thieves. Plastic cards and just stiff pieces of cardboard. Then click and they magically open the door. I wonder if there's a card like this around I could use. Ah, that's it! The shell card! If I use this, maybe I can get the door open. This might be my key to get out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. I'm such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it! Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. By the way, why is she thinking to herself and talking to herself at the same time?
Oh.
It just makes no sense to me, actually. Might as well just talk to herself or just think to herself all the time. I shouldn't keep Nick waiting or worried.
And that's the end of this part.
Oh god, that was long. That was like, all together is like a 2 hours investigation.
2 hours and 9 at least. Phoenix Wright Justice for all marathon.
Yeah, so see you next time where we actually take the trial. So see you then.
Bye bye.